Okay, Bismillah Rahman Rahim. Let's see what is gonna happen this time. This is third time me trying to film this video, actually. If it's gonna work out, inshallah, I hope that it is gonna work out, that it's gonna, not stop filming for some random reason. Okay, this is day 10 already. We hit the 10-day stick of vlogging every day. And sometimes I was uploading not only one but sometimes even 2 videos in a day. So it's literally me going for groceries to a market to buy some bread, and on the way there filming this video. The reason why I'm filming that late is because I don't want to say that honestly. When I wake up I wake up at 6 a.m. It's currently 11. Usually I film videos not that late. Usually I film videos right after I train, while even sometimes even before I train, sometimes after I train. But right now, not only I you know like I mean I didn't train today. I'm hoping that I can do that later today. Shit. Filming outside is so cringy and so uncomfortable. People look at you and like talking to your camera, talking to your iPhone. Shit. Okay, whatever. I don't know what to share with you, honestly. When I'm gonna go home right now, I don't know, I need to share some kind of content. I need to share something with you. I can't just say, oh, it's dente, whatever. Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Again. So I got the bread. Look at this bread, brother. I mean, look, most of you guys watch me from America and United States. I mean, I see in the analytics of my videos that by the geographics that number 2 is India, number 1 is United States, and this is insane. I don't know if it's true or false, but I have seen a couple of videos on YouTube about that the quality of the bread which you guys are eating is not good, and people have a lot of questions to that bread in US and this kind of countries. And if you are living in America, can you write the comment below how if that bread feels, and what do you think about this giant monster bread? This is basically one of the advantages of living in a third world country, because I'm living in Central Asia. An average salary here is about $220, and one of the greatest advantages in that this kind of things, primitive things like bread, water, are made of basically the same ingredients, but the quality and the cost of this kind of things is cheaper than you guys are buying in. I mean, the quality is higher but the prices are cheaper. One thing I love about Islam is that you need to wear clothes every time, even if when you're training inside of your house. Not necessarily like when I'm alone, but when I my mom saw me training on the camera without t-shirt, she said that this is beauty which you're creating is not supposed to be public one. I'm not saying you to not train on the camera, but wear a t-shirt, okay? And even if I'm sweating and I dislike that, because t-shirts sometimes makes a lot of headache. It's like, and I can't compare man to a woman that we need to cover our body, but to a certain degree, protect the beauty which you are creating under this t-shirt. Okay, if you want to share with people how you're working out and this and that, okay, that's fine. There is no problem with working in the t-shirt, all right? Because you see me doing it, you see Sam Sulek doing it. I mean, yes, he turns yeah, he I mean, you get it. Whatever, let's train. It's already 15 minutes left until 12 p.m. 12 p.m. I have no time left to waste. I need to read Quran, I need to read Atomic Habits, I need to train, I need to eat my fruits and veggies. Then I need to DM people and apply for a couple of jobs and talk to my video editor, which I inshallah hired. The reason why let me just quickly share with you what is going on in my life. Okay, this is 7th of the 7th of January, and as you can see, if you pause the video and if you read what I have done, there is a ticks on the things which I have done, and there is no ticks on the things which I didn't accomplish yesterday. Alhamdulillah, I read Quran, and anyone who can read Quran should be happy, and I am happy about my yesterday, at least because I read Quran. Yes, I didn't DM people, I didn't apply for work, I didn't did my homework, from my Arabic course, from Arabic classes. The only 3 ticks which you can see here is finding a video editor and reading Quran and Atomic Habits. And even if you look at this graph right here, I don't want to share with you what is going on in NoFap and wake up at 5 a.m. challenge and how it's difficult to freaking go, have these challenges together at the same time, because there is like no words which can describe that. Like sometimes because I'm shit tired, I just decide to, in order to fall asleep faster, sometimes to relapse. And like some days I'm, because I'm fighting with devil and like cannot fall asleep early enough, I'm not waking up at 5 a.m. And like, yeah, this is just pure war. There is so much blood and tears that I don't want to share it. There is just too much censorship in it. Vlogging every day is going so far good. There's like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. I've like 3 3 6 7 8. I think yeah, in a calendar, in a calendar, it is day 8 today. Today is January 8, even if it's day 10. In my vlogs, DMing people every day. So far, there is like 2 ticks and like 3 and 2, like 5 access, as you can see. 5 days I missed, 2 days I did actually. I know. I have something to work on. This video is not a Iman Ghazi or Andrew Tate or Jordan Welch or Sebastian George video. This video is not about me already achieving success and sharing it how I have done that. I'm not someone who have achieved success. I have problems. And this is just about, me documenting my journey. I could have not shared with you my failures. I could have just, share with you only 3 things which I have done with you, and say, you know what, I read Quran yesterday, and you know what, I found an editor yesterday, and this is basic, and not basically sharing with you the things which I didn't accomplish and didn't, you know, didn't do, whatever, haven't done. I could have chosen this way. Like I could have said to you, you know, yesterday I read 2 books, and I find a video editor, and I hired that person, and inshallah, I hope that inshallah with this person, I will work with that person for years. Yeah, and I will achieve a 10,000, 100,000, 1 million subscribers milestone with that editor, which I find yesterday. I could have, you know, make it more shiny and beautiful for you to watch and get inspired, but I don't wanna lie. I don't wanna lie. This world is full of struggles. There is gonna be days when you're gonna be suck and you're gonna be upset with what you have done and with what you didn't accomplish but was actually planning to do. And there are gonna be days when you accomplish even more than you was planning to accomplish. So, you know, if I'm documenting my journey, there is no point of like sharing only good things which I have done, right? There is no like hiding, you know, like things which, I mean, there are some things which I want to hide, like there's no 5 and like waking up at 5 a.m. how it's going, because it's spiritual war inside of me. It was me and the devil. I have made my no-fab challenge recorded version of it. If you want to watch, if go to my YouTube channel, and like I have made a whole playlist, public playlist. You can watch that. You can, if you are going through no-fab challenge, only no-fab challenge, go and watch that. You're gonna, you know, feel and see how it looks like, how it's happening. But there is like, if I'm gonna be sharing, you know, all the details about the spiritual aspect of mine and financial, these videos are gonna be like freaking 3 hours long, and I don't want to do that. I don't want like making 3 hour long videos. There is no point in it, because there are some aspects and things in my life which can be described and cannot be described, or I don't have words to describe them yet. Maybe I'm not smart enough to describe them well. Maybe I will be. The only thing I can say right now is that you need to fight the devil, you know, during these no-fab challenges, and you need to get closer to God by waking up at 5 a.m., praying Tahajjud, reading Quran, and praying Fajr. That's all I can advise you, because these are the things which I'm doing to get closer to God. You know, devil wants you to turn back. Devil wants you to not get closer to God, and this is why you need to have a no-fab challenge for you. And yeah, this is why no-fab challenge is here. And because you want to defeat him totally and destroy him, you can do no-fab challenge and waking up at 5 a.m. at the same time. Yeah, it sounds a lot easier than, you know, actually accomplishing it. There are so many days when I didn't wake up at 5 a.m. because I was fighting with him. There are so many days when I lose because I was like sick, tired, and I wanted to just fall asleep. That I even allowed myself to relapse. I'm already feeling like smell of people like in the comments like stay hard or whatever. But at the same time, brother, are you going through that? A lot of you are just, I don't know, I'm just guessing. A lot of you are not going through the same exercises and challenges I'm doing for myself, but judging me from your point of view, from your perspective. Are you waking up at 5 a.m.? You know, are you doing waking up at 5 a.m. challenges for yourself? Challenge for yourself. And then try to add to it a no-fab challenge at the same time. Because to fall asleep earlier, I can just please myself and I will fall asleep in like freaking split second. The reason why I'm lying on my bed for like freaking 40 to 50 minutes and not being able to fall asleep is because the devil is whispering filthy thoughts, and I'm trying to defeat him. And it is taking time, and because I'm not falling asleep like freaking 40 or 50 minutes after I actually go to bed, I'm waking up later than I actually want to wake up, at 6 or 7. But plan is to wake up at 5. So please, um, if you are going through something similar and you want to give some kind of advice, then great. But, you know, judging people and like not understanding what they're going through, you have an ability, you have a choice, you have a way to feel what I'm feeling. You can try to do nofap and wake up at 5 a.m. challenge at the same time, at the same freaking time, at the same freaking time. I mean, at least start with nofap or waking up at 5 a.m. challenge. Choose one of them at least choose one of them. And then when you're gonna feel the pain of at least one, because for newbie, for someone who's new, you know, like getting into nofap or getting into wake up at 5 a.m. and like at the same time trying these two challenges at the same time, it's gonna be so much pain in us that you're gonna quit. That's why pick one, go through that, then do another challenge for yourself. Like 2 challenges at the same time. I have gone through nofap challenges a lot of times in my life, and none of them was as hard as this one because I never did 2 challenges at the same time. Never have done that yet. Yes, the blueprints, the tips and tricks which I have developed through these nofap challenges, which I have made for myself since the age of 15, and it worked, you know, for 1 2 8 months. I like wasn't even thinking about like having any kind of relationships with girls or any kind of like filthy thoughts or any kind of ideas, but devil is gonna come for you. And I decided to hit him harder this time, but you don't expect him to get, you know, relentlessly getting harder. I don't know what you want to say. I actually didn't want to share any kind of thoughts and ideas on that, but I already did. So yeah, let's do some training. Alhamdulillah. 20. Oops. 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 40, 40 or whatever. Alhamdulillah. 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 Woo. Bismillah. $60. Now. Come on. Woo! Let's go! Oops. Woo. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. You can't see it. Shit. Look at these hands, bro. Look at that.